With two-time champion Jorge Prado moving up to MXGP for the 2020 season and a raft of other contenders following suit, the scene is set for a battle royal for the right to step into the Spaniard's shoes in MX2. Tomas Gr Olsen was a distant second in the 2019 championship, but this could now be the Dane's chance to shine. There's been a change of management at his Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Racing team, but no change of teammate, with Jed Beaton hoping to avoid the injuries that hampered his progress last year. Red Bull KTM Factory Racing will fancy their chances of keeping the title within the team. Tom Vial impressed everyone with his speed on his debut in 2019, including a maiden GP win in Sweden. The Frenchman also has a new teammate in the shape of Austrian prospect René Hofer. Meanwhile, Khmer Yamaha is now the Monster Energy Yamaha Factory MX2 team, but the riders remain the same. Jago Geerts was one of only a handful of riders to beat Prado to a checkered flag last year, while teammate Ben Watson struggled with expectation and then injuries in the second half of the season. Both know that this could be their chance to land the big prize. Speaking of Yamaha, Maxim Renault remains with SM Action MC Miuri J1 Racing for a second season and is another rider that will look to kick on from a promising debut campaign which included a maiden podium at Imola after a slow start to the year. One awning that will be very interesting to watch in 2020 is the Fnh Kawasaki Mx2 Racing team. Both of last year's riders have moved up to MXGP, but there's plenty of talent to take their place. Rowan van der Moosdijk showed searing pace on his way to the EMX250 title in 2019 for Fnh, as well as hitting the MX2 podium in Turkey, and could be a dark horse in the title reckoning. The Dutchman is joined by his predecessor as EMX250 champion Matthijs Boerme, who has moved from Honda Racing Assemotor, and Danish rider Mikkel Harup, fresh from Husqvarna. Staying with Husqvarna and Junior Racing, Maddie are back in the World Championship. Alberto Ferraro, a contender for the EMX title last year, also showed good pace in a handful of MX2 starts, but the Italian knows he will have to improve out of the gate to be a regular threat to the podium. Honda 114 Motorsports team once again sports an Australian flavour. Having given Mitch Evans his World Championship break in 2019, Livia Lancelot has once again looked down under for inspiration, bringing Nathan Crawford and Bailey Malkovich into the mix. Hitachi KTM, fueled by Milwaukee, are also back, with both riders hoping for a little more luck than last year. Conrad Muse's season ended early after getting injured in Valkenswaard, while Bas Bassen's campaign ended with a neck injury in Semarang. Both know they can hit the podium when in top form.